see.
Yeah, it's recording.
All right. Welcome to the first episode of the Lions Den Fantasy Football Show. Today is December the 10th. It's about 1:06 p.m. We got games going live. I'm your host. I'm the Commissioner Mitch. I sent out a request to everybody in the league to join today, and only one person answered the call, and that's James, aka God, we should change the team name again. What is it now again? Blue Devils?
The Blue Devils,
Blue
yeah,
Devils.
man.
All
Duke
right.
Nation, stand up.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So we got the Blue Devils. And so I wanted to keep this meeting or this show kind of brief. And so we had a couple of topics that we were going to discuss today. And the first topic I wanted to discuss was the playoff picture. So anything that you have to say about the current playoff picture?
Man, playoffs suck, bro. I'm not gonna make it. About to get the boot. So I mean, I don't really got much to say about the playoffs other than I hate everybody else who's making.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think something happened to your audio. Is it just me? I can't hear. I think he muted the phone. Hey, I think you muted your phone. I can't hear you. Nah, he's frozen. Man, you got that Metro PCS still? Is that?
Now can you hear me?
Nah, you going in and out.
Yeah, sorry about that. That was my Bluetooth took over my car.
That's that Metro PCS.
Shut up, bro. Nah, man. I was just saying that, my hopes and dreams have been decimated. I made some bad decisions in a few weeks and lineups. Just, life happened. And Sonny got me, man. So as long as I ain't buying food next year, the rest of y'all can kick rocks.
It's looking like they might tie buying food again, man. I don't think anybody's ever came in last place twice, like back to back.
Hey, man, if Ty loses that, I'm gonna say he's also have a championship and being a loser. So, hey, that goes a long way too.
Yeah. All right. Well, let me just real quick. The teams that are currently in the contention, that are 6 and 7 is my team, the Bone Crushers. You got Prime Time. You got the Untouchable Aces, which is GC, and then you have Tone City. Every one of these teams is like a must win for this week. And like realistically, man, I'm going through the matchups. I mean, I'm happy that I'm playing against Jared because Jared started Lawrence, and man, he's playing with a bum ankle. He's not doing well, so there's a possibility I might win this game. I don't have any points though. I'm looking at Tone City. It's looking like Tone City's gonna win his matchup. So of course I want Tone City to lose. It's looking like Ashton Primetime. He gonna be in a dogfight with Damon, and then you got Untouchable Aces. It ain't looking great for him. Juggernaut might get him this week. So I mean, and the playoff picture, I don't know, man. This is gonna be crazy. It's super competitive. A lot of teams, man, like right on that cusp. You were there, man. I think last week you said you had an AI chat bot or something. I don't know, some kind of
yeah, man. It happened again, AI. Actually. Yeah, man. I tried to go with the technology. We got AI, and I was trying to use AIs to better my team, and it broke. So my AI bot broke 2 weeks in a row. So my auto lineups didn't get set up, and so I took
auto lineups. You guys heard it first right here on the Lions Den. James uses auto lineups. Go ahead.
Yeah, man, that's what happened, man. So yeah, my as I would say, my TBR analytics has failed me. So I failed. It's a failed season. I'm gonna get my refund on my program.
All right, real quick, let's talk about injuries, man. I know, like, honestly, you get clowned a lot in this league for talking about how you got injuries, and everybody says everybody has injuries. But I think this year, man, like, injuries have been a huge factor for everybody. Like, this has been, I would say, maybe the worst year for just injuries. Like, everybody on everybody's team getting injuries. Who did you have on your team that got injured?
I can't remember. It was in the first of the season. So
really,
my wide receiver Michael Williams, and then my tight end. I think one of my running backs got injured. I think I had like 3 injuries. So yeah, you know, it's been hit or miss. And I mean, I didn't, you know, I give up on the whole waiver push. I still feel like the waiver system is flawed in the Lions' den. I'm gonna just throw that caveat out there. This is a
Put it out there.
recorded session. But you know, it was a lot of injuries this year to everybody, so I can't even knock and say it was just one thing. So it happened to everybody this year, man. I think overall everybody got hit with injuries.
Yeah, one thing I'm gonna say, looking at just the team while you were talking, and honestly, man, you're not really bit by the injury bug right now. Your team just sucks. I know, real talk. Like for example, I would say like Ty's team, his team is probably, I would say, the most, like, man, injuries tore him up. You know, I mean, even when
no, Ty picked a bunch of running backs up. You can't have 10 running backs to think, you know, one injury is gonna make or break you. He actually needs to draft differently. That's just my opinion.
Okay, true.
My bad, big homie.
Well, he didn't value a defense. He didn't value a quarterback, but he lost Justin Jefferson. He lost,
didn't value his team.
That may be true. I'm just saying he lost Justin Jefferson. Then he picks up A-Chain. Then A-Chain keeps getting hurt. And then it was like another guy he had. And like just with my team, I lost Nick Chubb. I lost Kirk Cousins. Right now, I got Henderson. Not Henderson. I got Stevenson, Ramondre Stevenson, who was out with an ankle. And then and this week I also got Pacheco. Pacheco hurt his shoulder. So it's like injuries tearing me up, man. It's like in the last 2 weeks, I've been dealing with a lot of injuries. So a lot of other guys. So I'm not gonna say it's me. You know, honestly, if there's more guys on the chat, man, they can talk about the injuries, but since they ain't here, let's move on. Last part, man. Any little trash talking you want to say, man? Anybody who, I mean, you already talked a little bit of trash about Todd not valuing his team. Anything you want to say to anybody for this week?
I mean, no, not really. I mean, quite honestly, everybody's better than me who's playing for the playoffs. So I can't really say, I can't say much. My team, quote unquote, like you said, is garbage. Although they were the, you know, best running backs in the draft. But you know, just I think bad coaching. You know, NFL. You know, honestly, I would say, you know, when you look at the draft and you have like the real NFL players versus fantasy, you know, there's a big difference sometimes and when you think what you're gonna get. But man, nah, man, I don't got nothing else to say, man. You know, hey, hats off to the dudes who
take that whack Cowboys hat off, man. I'm gonna get you a Texans hat for Christmas, man, because
I'll burn that shit. I should have a Texans hat. I wear it when I'm trying to go incognito somewhere.
Ah, man. All right. Well, look, let me just say real quick, man, when it comes to trash talking right now, Sonny is #1 in the league. And I think he's still counting on that. Alvin Kamara, man, when he won his championship, I think Kamara had like 60 points. And it's looking like, you know, that again. I'm gonna say to Sonny, man, you really don't have a chance, man. That's I'm looking at everything, man. You got lucky a couple weeks. I don't think you have a chance to win. Also, Max. I'm happy for Max. Look like James Metro PCS. What are you staring at anyway? Okay. Max Metro. I'm sorry. Max is finally gonna get points leader. So I'm happy because Max always complains about how he never wins. He just be paying money and don't get nothing back from the pot. So I want to congratulate Max. I think he's going to get points leader this year. So I hope you're happy. To Max, I hope you can finally start paying your league dues before week 5, man, because now you're going to have.
Oh, man, shots fired.
Hey, man, hey, it ain't just Max, man. I'm not going to call
family
him like that, but
here,
let me say this. It ain't just Max, but it's always Max. You know what I'm saying? So and so let's get these league dues paid earlier. I'm the commissioner, so
hey, Max. Hey, Max. I'm just gonna say, Max, if you need someone to beat a muscle, bro, let me know, homie. I got you.
I don't even know what that means, but all right, man. Let's go ahead and wrap this up, man. Bottom line, I think I'm gonna beat Jared this week. I think Jared might be my pathway to the playoffs. That's my last bit of trash talking. I hate to be that guy, and if I say that, then something go wrong, my team lose. It is what it is. I'm willing to put myself on the line and talk that trash. But all right, man. Thank you for coming in, man. On the chat or in the Zoom meeting because a lot of these guys, huh?
You might me, man, walking in and out of Wi-Fi, man. But you know, I joined. That's better than all the other 10 coaches in this league and GMs that didn't show up. So
crazy.
I gotta say my last bit of trash talk.
All right, man. Well, week 1 is in the books, man. Not week 1. Episode 1 is in the books. We'll go ahead and finish it up. Next week, we'll come back with episode 2. Hopefully, more guys will join. Thanks again for joining, James. Also, Blue Devils, Bone Crushers, Mitch Commissioner. We're out.